Beautiful actress Regina Daniels has made a lot of Nigerian women to ask this question: should we forget about love and go for wet? Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. So today's video is about Regina Daniels, because this video you're watching right here is a gift from her husband for Valentine, and a lot of people have said that this car right here worth not less than 100 million naira. That's a very huge amount of money. Like, is running in thousands of dollars. So when she posted this picture and the video, the thing went viral. And a lot of Nigerian women are saying that Regina Daniel is the luckiest and the wisest woman in Nigeria. They said she made a good decision. Some are saying that sometimes that one should forget about love and go for wet, because of the way Regina Daniels is flaunting her words, how her husband pampers her, the material things she's getting and all of that. And people are saying that, is it that Regina Daniels' polygamy marriage is different than, other people's kind of polygamy? Anyway, let's just discuss and talk more of this on this video. I don't really blame some women saying that sometimes forget about love and go for wet. I don't really blame them, and I'm not here to judge anyone, because just like our faces are different, so is our character, our way of thinking, and our way of reasoning, our way of doing things. You understand? A lot of people would rather be in a marriage with an average man, and the marriage would just be between two people, than being in marriage with a man that has so many wives. Yes, there's a whole lot of us that don't want anything called talk less of polygamy. Yeah, we, like, a lot of women prefers sharing their man with just them than being a polygamy marriage. Why a lot of women also, in other hand, like polygamy if the man has money. You understand? Why another set of people can go for anything, can go for any man, as long as the man has money. All they want is money, money, money. Even though that a lot of people want money, while some other women or men want love, we should all understand that not everybody is destined to find true love. So because of that, a lot of people have tried to find true love and they couldn't get one. They now divert their true love searching to they rather go for a man that has money, even if the man is not whom they truly love, but they love the man's money. That's why a lot of Nigerians were celebrating Regina Daniels and saying that she is the wisest woman in Nigeria. When Regina Daniels got married to Ned Nwoko, a lot of people were saying that this man is too old for this young girl. I think she married Ned Nwoko around 19 years or 20 years, when she was 19 or 20, thereabout. People were scolding her mom that how can you allow your young daughter to marry a man who is old enough to be her grandfather. A lot of people castigated Regina Daniels' mom. A lot of people talked down and blah blah blah. Even people we are insinuating that the marriage will not work or it will not last, blah blah blah. But now Regina Daniels has two cute sons, and her marriage is waxing. Like, her marriage is waxing. In some of her interviews that they did her, she said that she prefers a man who is more matured than her, than going for a younger, a younger man. That was why she decided to marry Nedunwoko. And she's always saying that she has never regretted marrying Nedu Abinedunwoko, because the man gives her peace and everything she wants. Last time she was flaunting, like, I think $10,000 that the man brought. Sorry to say, the man that her husband brought brought her husband brought it in where she was shooting a movie. Like, she was surprised. She's always like flaunting a lot of gifts, like what millions, that made a lot of Nigerians to be saying that it's like Regina Daniels not the luckiest woman in Nigeria. Why some are saying that love has never been main purpose for marriage, even though it's good, I don't really think it's true. A lot of people are married today because they love each other. Yeah, we know about that. Why a lot of people are married today? Because they love, either they are benefiting something from the man, or the man is benefiting something from them. Yeah, we all know that. But people saying that love has never been main purpose for marriage is giving me, like, I don't believe this chill, that kind of thing, But I don't know, like, I'm just, as I'm doing this video, I'm just reading a lot of comment that people are dropping in some places that this video and picture was dropped. Like, there's this one comment somebody made. She said, like, my brother will always advise I and my sister, it's better to cry in a private jet than to cry in a keke napepe. Like, so this person is insinuating that even if Regina Daniels marriage is not as good as people are saying it, but she's living flamboyant lifestyle. She ride in private jets. She gets cars like 2 times in a year, or sometimes once in a year. She gets expensive gifts and all of that from her husband. She gets a lot of money in dollars from her husband as gift, and through her husband she has get to meet a lot of prominent people in Nigeria. And so this person is saying that it's better you marry someone like Nedu Nwoko than marrying someone you love and the person has no money. This particular comment this person made, that it's better to cry in a private jet than to cry in a keke napepe, have deceived a lot of people. There's some people that has fish brain, I'm sorry to say it, and there's some people that are very, very easy to convince. Don't be surprised that a lot of people has marked Regina Daniel as their role model. You don't know what she went through. You don't know what made her to take this decision of marrying Nedu Nwoko. Regina Daniels is Regina Daniels. Why you are you? What works for Regina Daniel might not work for you. Why not, like, go for what your mind wants? In this life, we all have choices. There's some decisions that I can take, it will work for me because I believe it's what works for me. And another person might see the decision I took and decide to follow my own way, and it might not end well with the person. And that is life for you. That's why when you just look at your 5 fingers, they are never equal. Count our 5 fingers is not equal. If you look at your toes, they are not equal. The same thing with your decisions, the same thing with our destinies, our life. Regina Daniel should not make you go for what you don't want, just because you want to live a good life, just because you want to be like Regina Daniels. A lot of women are dead today because of the kind of mistake or the kind of man they married, all because of money. The same thing with some men today are late because of the kind of women they went for. They know that it's not what they really want, but because society has made them to change their mind. Just like a lot of people are like saying that Regina Daniels is a role model for them. Sometimes all that glitters are not gold. I'm not saying that she's having any problem or whatever in her marriage, but please go for what works for you. Regina Daniels is Regina Daniels, and you are you, and I am me. I decided to make this video because if you see the places they post this picture, how a lot of Nigerian very young teenage girls are doing they will now start seeing it as marrying older men the main thing. I know that age is a number, right? But there is some decisions that, like I said before, work for Regina Daniels and it will not work for you. Love is love and money is money, But one thing about life is we all have different way we see things. Some people, like, it's either you go for love, money, beauty. So it's left for you, but all I want to say is you should follow your heart. Do not let social media or what another woman or man is doing lead you into changing to what you really want. Go for what you want. That's all I have to say. And yeah, like, before I end this video, I just want to let you know that it's not everybody, like, it's not everyone is destined to be wealthy. It's not everyone is also destined to be happy in their marriage. It's not everyone is also destined to be unhappy. We have so many happy people. So go for what you want so that you'll be happy. You can as long as you are living well, you are good. Don't look at what other person is getting. Maybe it's not how it seems inside. Do not judge a book by its cover. Try to read the content before you make your own decision. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.